Welcome back. Thanks for joining today. This taste test in this description will be of a little lesser known heirloom variety known as a BlackfromTula. This tomato here is about 7 ounces, a little smaller than the normal BlackfromTula tomatoes that I've gotten from this year's harvest. As I've described in other videos, 2022 was an unusually unproductive year here in Colorado for all vegetables in the garden. This was also the first year that I've grown the BlackfromTula, so I don't have a great productivity rating on it yet. That said, it was a new tomato, did survive a hailstorm, produced some nice tomatoes. This one is definitely on the smaller side of some of the tomatoes that it's produced this summer, but I wanted to share this one with you, share the taste with you, give it a little description of the plant itself. It's not a beefsteak variety, meaning that the biggest tomatoes that you'll get from the BlackfromTula vine, probably between 12 and 14 ounces. I have noticed that almost all of them that I've gotten have a little button shape here on the bottoms of them. I think that's normal and hasn't affected the flavor of these tomatoes. They are an heirloom variety. You'll notice that this one here has a little bit of that green shoulder look that you see from other heirloom varieties like the Black Krim, which is a Crimean origin. The BlackfromTula, I believe, is a Russian origin, and the more popular Cherokee Purple. So it does look a little bit like those varieties. And you'll notice here on the underside a little bit of that purpley pink color that you get from some of your heirlooms, especially like I mentioned the Black Krim or the Cherokee Purple. So let's cut into this and give you an idea for what the flavor of a BlackfromTula heirloom variety tomato tastes like. So I'm going to cut this crosswise here. You'll notice it's a very juicy tomato, and on the inside again, you get a little bit more of that pink coloring. That's pretty normal. This one is ripe. Not a ton of seeds, but some seeds for you to save there if you're an heirloom gardener. So let's cut off a piece of this and try to describe the flavor for you. These BlackfromTula have a very nice flavor. Somewhat mild as far as the acidity of a tomato, but a lot of good big tomato flavor. A little bit, one might describe it as a little bit on the salty side, but lacking that smoky flavor that you so often hear about from some of those other purple varieties like the Black Krim or the Cherokee Purple. Very nice tomato. And like I said, hopefully next year I'll be able to provide you a little bit more information on the productivity that I find with this tomato, but very fine tasting tomato, great for just about any use you can think of. I've even included one of these when I was making some homemade spaghetti sauce. Very nice flavor all around, and I would recommend this one definitely for its flavor. New variety, I'll be trying it again next year when hopefully we don't have such a odd growing season and hopefully not another late July hailstorm like we had this year. Thanks for joining today. If you have any additional questions about the BlackfromTula tomato, leave them in the comments section. I'll do my best to answer your questions, and hope this was informative for you.